Hello, welcome in everybody. I am Janyl Sherman and you are at Sarda Land right now. Anyway, we love these days because we get to hang out with you. Michelle's going to be seeing your comments, so make sure if you have any questions, we'd love to answer questions. Annika, we're going to tour all of the new arrivals today. But we have this cool little turntable. Michelle put all the jewelry on. We're going to show you one by one a little bit of the collections. I've been really excited about this coming because all one by one hand carved. There's 2 dragons, can you believe it, that are hand carved on this. Absolutely a wearable art piece, museum quality silver, of course. I love the quilted because I love Janyl. I love her boots. So anyway, I love
her boots.
I love her boots. I know it should be the little quilted purts, but
we have no audio.
Oh, there's no audio.
Do we have no audio? It says.
Uh-oh.
Just
Okay.
want to see if anybody else, can anyone else hear us?
Yeah, and I have a little green button, so my green button is on.
Brandy, April, can you guys hear us? Becky?
Yeah.
Tony said she has no audio.
Tony can't hear, so
I just want to
if
make
you
sure.
guys can hear, let Michelle know, because you never know. There's always some
Gina,
glitches.
Kathy, hello.
They said yes, they can hear.
And
Nobody
Hans
said.
says
Oh,
sound
yes,
is
we're
working
good.
Fine. Beverly, I can
Okay,
hear.
it's good.
So, Tony, check your
I
volume.
bet you it's something we do. Like I turn it down, or I've clicked it off, or I don't know.
All right.
I love you, Tony. It's so funny because it's like I don't know. It could be an us problem
It
because
could
we
be.
do that sometimes. But anyway, welcome in, Tony. I'm praying for you to get your volume on. Okay. Anyway, we are going to show you some of the most I feel like so many little art pieces. We have the Northern Lights. I did it in the swirl cut. We're going to be showing that. Peridot, really excited to get some more peridot in. I did it in your favorite little frangipani bracelet that you love. But are we going to start with Annika?
We're going to actually start here so you can talk about.
We're going to start first.
Yes,
Okay, we're going to click
I'm
to
over
the
there
dragons.
now.
I love it. Okay.
You can talk about each one of those.
Do you see the size? You thought my ring was pretty awesome? Look at this. All hand carved. I mean, this has taken us so long to actually get this done, but absolutely incredible. This is like so Balinese, but the fact is the detail on this, I cannot wait for you ladies to see how impressive that is. Now, I know we did a sneaky peek on this, and I love this little dragon bracelet. I think it is the cutest little bracelet, and you are going to try it on. I love how it's designed because it just literally, you're going to see how it just overlaps so beautifully.
You got to bring it up a little higher.
Oh, a little higher.
There now, they can see it. They couldn't see the dragon a minute
But do you
ago.
see how that just kind of drapes over? Even with my little bone right there, it drapes just so beautifully. This is so cute too. You can see I have him on my little thumb, the little dragon. And these are very lightweight, ladies. I did them in a stud, but love this also. So we will pop over to Annika and we are going to give you some close-up views of this. But I feel like this is that bracelet. You know, I've done some chunkier, bigger kind of like dragon bracelets, but I feel like this is just that really sweet, like little sweet with snakes and dragons, right?
Sweet dragons.
Sweet as you can get with them.
And it is nice that we have 3 sizes. You did 3 sizes in this one, Janyl. So it's going to fit from a 5.75 inch wrist all the way up to an 8.5. So I know many of you 8-inch wrists out there are asking for 8. Well, I have an 8-inch wrist, Janyl. I need something to fit. Well, this would be a good fit for you.
Well, I feel like this is the time too. People are starting to holiday shop, and I feel like this is a his and her kind of bracelet. So I kind of feel like this would be the coolest bracelet to get your grandson, or maybe your son, or your husband, or it's like his and her. Maybe you're matching. But I really kind of feel like it's that kind of bracelet that would be affordable because a lot of times I've done some pretty elaborate ones, Michelle, which get a little pricier, right?
And you did make this affordable at the, as you know, we put items that come in brand new on our website or have that higher discount. So we're at 45% off on the bracelet, bringing it to $165. So great deal on that.
Well, and also keep in mind too, these do not go onto our website for purchase till 12.
Yes.
Just in case there's anybody new, I don't want to confuse
so
you.
These are sneaky peeks. We're previewing it in advance for the new arrivals that are launching at Sarda.com on Tuesday at 12 noon Pacific.
Okay. Look at this. Okay, so the 2 dragons are coming together towards the middle. And you see their bodies swirling. And I love, look at the silver filigree work that we did over the top of it also. Yes, did we cover up some of the carving, but it's just absolutely incredible. The detail is the layers of good nacre of a mother of pearl that for us to be able to carve this deep into it. Like I said, it was so sad because there were so many we couldn't use because as they carved down, it was like, oh no. So I think all that work that they did, right? And then we had to select just the best of the best that I could put sterling silver around.
Well, I see Priscilla was saying she's in love with the new dragon. So I just missed another
bamboo.
comment too.
And we did
Linda Samples. Oh, I
gorgeous
love
gallery,
dragons.
too. But yeah, it lined the edge of it. I did kind of that bamboo kind of feel because I think it's just really kind of a high end look.
Oh,
when
we
I use
have
the bamboo.
and we have the bamboo bangle, so you could wear it with that too, and that bamboo ring also. So that would look nice together with this. Also, you could definitely build your look up with those additional silver must-haves that we have over at sarda.com.
Yeah, I just think it's the intricacy and everybody has different things with that, but I like dragons in that sense because I really like always remembering to be kind, like I always say slow to anger, quick to forgive.
Yeah. Melanie Green is loving the bamboo, and Linda Thomas is in love with the medallion. And I think, Janyl, I did trivia on that when I showed it with Athena.
largest
I think
stone.
that is the largest stone that you've ever used in a piece of jewelry.
When I think that's even more so because it's carved. Can you imagine
Right.
like the largest stone? Because I've done some, bigger pieces of coral, but that's even hard to do because coral, of course, it's almost impossible to get a large piece that doesn't have some kind of damage from being under the sea or buried under the sand for decades.
And this is the dragon ring. I love that you have this on your thumb. I think that's kind of fun place to wear it. But the dragon will be available starting at a size 5 to a size 12, and he's only going to be $66. I love that.
Well, and I feel like that's another one. What a great, like, for gifting kind of thing. You have the different people. Okay, I'm going to spend this on this person, spend this on this, and this. So I feel like anymore, what, $25, $50 used to be that in
Right.
that kind of range, Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
2 decades ago it was what, 25 now? Like 50, what can you get for 50?
Lisa Crandall, it's a baby dragon.
It's a baby. I love Lisa, that's so cute.
And then we have these great earrings. They're one of my favorite things when you do the drops or any of the earrings that have the movement. Feel like it makes them a little fun.
I love the empty space in this too. I think these are just the coolest, like edgiest looking earrings. But it's so funny because my goal was to try to do it as lightweight as I could. And I think it's like perfect spot on because I didn't want to get too heavy. But yeah, I kind of love this earring. It's not something I do all the time, this big of an earring, but man, it is perfect for this
Oh, yes.
this collection.
And those are going to be $108 at the 40% off. And as you're measuring those, Annika, when you're done, if we could pull that medallion back out. We had a question about the width. I know you did the length. We have a question on the width of the measurement on the medallion. And then also, is the dragon ring a true bypass?
It actually is. So you, you will be able to have some adjustability with that. Yeah, I didn't start with that one closed. It's funny she said that because originally it wasn't, but I redid the ring to make it a little bit more stable and thicker so that you could do that. So it's funny because I knew the ladies would, I know they love a proper bypass. If it can be bypassed, they love it. Woo!
I knocked everything over.
Oh, there we go.
Close your eyes.
Little excitement.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I see her standing over there. You're like, you
Dinner
make
very
sure
good.
she's okay too.
Lisa said she's putting all her meetings on hold tomorrow so she can get online at noon. She doesn't want to miss these beauties.
Oh, is that Lisa Crandall?
Lisa Toward.
Oh, Lisa, we got 2 Lisas. Lisa, welcome in. And oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you love the dragons. I think she's wanting to get a dragon piece. Look at that. Crazy. Like the detail did not get skimped, even though it's the smaller piece. Like, I mean, truly,
A smaller
everybody.
piece. Smaller than the pendant.
Yeah,
I
smaller
know.
than the pendant piece.
But it is, yeah.
But yeah, everybody has been oohing and on here at Sarda with this. We're just like literally awed by the talent
Oh,
and
yes.
our artisans. And Bali it's like an island full of just artists, talented people. And it was kind of cool, the history of it. It was literally when everybody was getting exiled, and it was actually through turmoil that everybody actually ended up on the island of Bali. So it was those people they were persecuting. So it kind of stayed that way. So you imagine generation after generation, centuries later, there's still so much talent in Bali as far as, and other people that are artisans literally go to Bali. They study painting, wood carving, silver making. But it's a place that is still doing teaching of fine arts.
Well, we have the ring available in sizes 5 through 12, and at 40% off, it is $156. I'm giving the prices today. You guys had requested that we do that just so they can plan for new arrivals. So
okay.
I am going to give those. If it's something you don't feel like is necessary, because you can go to the website and see it when it releases, we can skip that too. Just kind of
and
feedback.
Just remember, there's other things like about the gemstones or the fits or things like that too. So you can always double check the website. Oh, which way are we going?
We're going that way. Turn. Nope, the other way.
Oh, okay.
Clockwise.
My back was turned to you. Okay, so the Northern Lights. Okay, I love this because, ladies, I'm bringing in, of course, the piece that's going to go with your safety pin bracelet and your safety pin necklace, okay? So, oh, you know what? Can you write that down? I think I'm going to do something crazy tomorrow for him. Okay, so we're going to... this is one of the... I don't know. I went with the largest carat weight stone. I'm worried that this is pricey because it is so many carats, and it's one of our more elite Northern Lights. But I love this. Okay, so you've got your pendant, but I love this star because it almost is like, I don't know, I think it's just so beautiful. And then I actually had the bracelet on. So the bracelet, of course, you're doing that close-up, which is going to be wonderful. But we'll go into showing these. This is just to kind of give you a nice little preview. This is a brand new little ring. I think you ladies that like those low profile pieces, you're going to absolutely love this. You ladies that love the statement rings, this is coming home to Janyl too. Love this piece. Swirl, I'm kind of obsessed with the swirl faceting right now because checkerbirded on the top, and then all the spectrum of colors that come out is just incredible. But let's get going because I got to tell you, Annika, it's a stunner.
It really is.
It's a stunner. And a couple of things here. Let me give the fit on this first. The bracelet will fit a 5.75 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist. And this is our Northern Lights Mystic Quartz. And Joey wanted me to let you know that Lucia's in the room. So every time she hears you talk, she is
oh my gosh
making noise when she hears you. So
my
he wants you
gosh.
to say hi to Lucia.
Hi, Lulu. Hi, Lucia. What are you doing, Lou? What are you doing, Lou? I love my Lou. See, I could just see her smiling right now. My stomach is smiling. Like, oh my gosh.
She misses her aunt.
She is just such a good girl. But it's so cute because her hair, it was so like Joey. Joey cut all his hair off again. Mm-hmm. But you know what? It's probably going to be 1 month and it's going to be
all
like,
curly again, yeah.
But anyway, so ladies, that is my very, very first, I'd say, grandbaby, auntie-grandbaby because, and it's a big deal. It's a big deal.
It is. So Melanie would like to know if you could say again what you mentioned. You said something about the significance of dragons for the new folks.
Oh, it can be different. Everything can be different for yourself, but for me, it's a reminder to tame the dragon. Of course, sometimes, you know how where you get heated, it's not a hot flash, but you feel frustrated. To me, it's like that dragon reminds me of like how you can literally, be slower to reaction and things like that. So for me, it is because I got to tell you, until God got my heart and worked on me, I was snarly like a dragon, let me tell you. So I like dragons in that sense because it reminds me,
So
but dragons can mean something for everybody different.
The bracelet, the Tree of Life bracelet that Annika showed, it's kind of like the sun, the first one. That one is going to be $258. And then the one we're showing now is the middle section. So you're going to be purchasing that middle interchangeable piece, and it will be $99 when those release tomorrow at noon.
Okay. Yeah, I did the bracelet and the necklace piece.
Abby's laughing. Same thing I did. Abby, did you hear me chuckle? It's not a hot flash. You laughed when you said that.
I did. Because it's like, you get that and you're like, no, I'm kind of like, this is stressing me out. Things feel out of control. Like, there's different moments. It just makes a hot flash worse, though, Michelle, just so you know.
Oh, great.
When you get into any of those, you're feeling like something's out of control here. It's like getting a hot flash.
I'm hoping I won't really get them. My mom didn't. So I'm hoping that's inherent, like sisters did.
Well,
Lisa did, but Pam did.
Well, and I never really did, but guess what? I will get them if I eat too much sugar. I know that I can't have sugar. So it's not like, it's like, oh yeah, Janyl, when you eat half the box of these chocolates, like you're not feeling good. This is like it. Yes.
So our Northern Lights Mystic Quartz ring. Love the open filigree work on this, Janyl. Available in sizes 6 through 12 for $102.
Now, I'm going to tell you, ladies, when you see it, you're seeing kind of this sapphire blue, like navy blue that comes out of it, like a little bit of yellow. But because of the swirl cut, it is going to be like a chameleon. You are going to get tons of different colors from far off, close up, and mid-range. Okay, so you are going to get every color of the rainbow out of this, but the camera's picking up more of that navy, I'd say. But you're going to get yellows, oranges, purples, blues. You're going to get a massive shade of color.
It's funny you started talking about that. Just as Teresa posted.
Oh, did she?
Which is it more like is it like the sky, the pink, more pink, or is it the more blue?
No, this is definitely going to have the blue undertone to it, but you're going to have that orangish kind of burnish taupey color to it also.
Okay. Hello, Pat. Yay. She finally made one, she said, one of our little sneaky peeks.
Oh my gosh. Hello,
arrivals.
Pat. How are you doing, my friend? Oh my gosh. I love it.
So the this one reminds me of almost when you did the sun, that sun or moon face ring. Available in sizes 6 through 12, $162.
Yeah, I think that collection was the star that guides me.
Oh,
because
Lord.
it is. It's like, to me, this reminds me of kind of a compass, a star kind of like, I don't know, I love the celestial type things. And to me, that's why I did the swirl cut in it, because to me, it's like a big sunshine in the middle, the stone, But can you imagine all the different colors of sunshine? But you're definitely going to get that yellowish, orangish undertone. So this will go with a lot of your other Northern Lights. And it changes. If you have any of my Northern Lights with this, the competition cuts, you get a huge range of different colors that come out of it.
And then we have the interchangeable necklace component piece for $121. You're going to get that middle section that you can connect onto any of your LinkedIn Unity interchangeables.
It's very navy though, but with the lights and with the different range of colors, the cameras are just never going to pull it up. And also when we take pictures, it just doesn't. But 100% Tracy, remember when we did the Northern Lights and it was orange, like it was a full orange? That doesn't even exist anymore. So you're going to have the tones of the orange, but you definitely are going to have that navy kind of tone to it also. To me, it's like a London blue color too, which is really pretty. Now, if you have not got your interchangeable safety pin necklace, I love the necklace just on its own. And I got to tell you, I would probably wear just the safety pin with, like, say, with the dragon. I think it'd be so cool looking. So cool.
She said this shadows it, so we need to have it so you don't want this to be under the light here. So I'm just scooting the lights out a little bit.
Oh, yeah. So we're getting a little bit of a shadow.
Yeah. That's
and we love it because we listen to what let us know, ladies, what are happening, because guess what? We can adjust it in real time. And that's what Michelle just did. She just went over there and went, let me get this. You know what it is too? We can't have the windows. Usually we have that for extra light. we are having a normal Seattle day. So
No
you
light
people
today.
who go visit Seattle in July and August and go, oh, I want to move here. It's so gorgeous. Well, when we get towards October, it's gray. So our sun does go away. So we love showing the northern lights. This is a little bit of our sunshine we need today.
And Linda Davis said she's so excited to purchase the white carved bracelet today. Didn't think there would be any left. She's talking about the ones we released over the weekend.
Oh my gosh.
And I know I'm going to be in love with it when I get it.
Yes, because I use the really beautiful black mother of pearl and the white mother of pearl. And it's in the pear. It's such a, you're going to love how it fits too, Linda. It's just really a beautiful piece.
Okay, we're going to, on our last piece.
Oh,
we're
you want
gonna
me to
have
swirl?
You're going to swirl again
Okay.
over there, Janyl. Look, you
And
have a task
and I came
today.
this way.
Yep.
So hopefully I'm doing the right one this time.
You are.
Peridot. Okay, we did sneaky peek this little ring. He is so cute. Remember your all sterling silver little flower ring that you love so much? Well, I did this little ring in peridot. Then a true bypass, which is so beautiful in the peridot. Peridot is a big deal. You think of peridot being abundant. It's not. And my last of my big pieces. These are the 9x7s here. So you've got this. This is one of our best little bracelet styles too. But we'll do a close-up with Annika because it is, again, peridot, big, big, big deal. This year, I literally, stuff that I've been sitting on in my saves, I'm using up for you this year to put into some designs. It's just a really, oh, people don't hear me?
Ola said it was hard to hear you. Janyl just saw me, you saw me looking at your mic.
Yeah.
I was making sure.
Oh, it's hard to hear me.
I was making sure it was still green.
Yeah.
You're green. It should be okay.
Well, my tone of my voice, it's a little bit deep today. Well, I think it's always deep, but can you hear me, Ola? Okay. Now, I did a bunch of sizes in this because I feel like everybody needs it.
Well, you did four. You did four sizes, starting at a 5.25 inch wrist to an 8 1/4. So again, those 8-inch wrists, you're looking for a bracelet. We have a peridot bracelet for you, and of course, it's in our one of our top selling designs too. That Love One Another style with the kickback. They love it.
Yeah. It's your choice. Like literally, ladies, you're obsessed with this bracelet, and I get it because it stacks but it's a good starter piece, right? If you're not used to wearing bracelets, it's not too big, it's not too small. It's just that nice little bracelet. And then my ladies that just love to wear a wristful of them, it just slides in perfectly with a bunch of other things.
And it is 45% off at $198. And then we have this cute ring. Oh my goodness, I'm in love with this one.
Isn't he so sweet?
Oh, look at the band.
I don't think I did enough of him. I should have, because literally I think I needed to have done more of him. He is just too sweet, too sweet. But yeah, what I'm trying to do is get your favorite bangle and just about every different stone color. So, I did this in the pink fluorite. Now we're doing, that was the pink. Now we're doing the green. I'm trying to get the different range of colors, but for you ladies that love the semi-precious gemstones, and I wouldn't even call peridot semi-precious anymore. Peridot is more of the precious now because it's harder to get bigger pieces like this. Yeah, I think the gem world has changed so much, but there's not a lot of great green gemstones. You got your chrome diopside, you've got your peridot, but otherwise, they get very, very unaffordable, right? Because then you get into the Severite garnets, the chrome tourmalines, the green apatites. So to me, out of the green gems, peridot is still wonderfully affordable. When you look at the other green gemstones.
Yes. Okay, Ola. So I moved my mic down away from me, from my face, so it's not so close. So we'll see if that balances out. She said if she turns it up to hear you, then I'm too loud because I'm so loud.
Oh, okay.
So I moved mine down.
Well, so the tones, yeah, because and we hear tone differently. I got to tell you, I was somewhere and it's I'm at the age where I can't hear very well, in certain sounds. And so I'm doing that thing where it's like I'm just pretending like I'm hearing them so that they don't, because like how many times have I asked them to repeat stuff? Then I'm like, and I remember my mom and dad going through this stage, you know?
So the Frangipani Peridot ring available in sizes 5 through 12 for $72. And then we have this bypass ring in the basket weave in sizes 6 through 12 for $84.
And you're going to see the faceting on the bypass ring on those stones are amazing. We did like extra facets on it, so it's truly like a bright pop of green. So like key lime-ish. Love it.
And then, of course, we have the beautiful little pendant, which has the multi-stone. You had 2 stones in this. It has that incorporated bail, and it is $96.
Well, I love this because the safety pin necklace, any of the other chains that we have, I think it's sweet just on our little satellite chain too, to be honest.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's so pretty. Matter of fact, did I tell you that did you bring the harmony ball? Okay. So, you know, Christine had the harmony ball on. I always say long chain. Like she wore it again today on the short one when I saw her. It is so cute. I'm definitely, I did pull for my Bible study fellowship, but I didn't pull those. Do you hear it? Don't forget about the harmony ball, because it, like, for me, if I'm gifting my love of Bali, all the work on the harmony ball is beautiful. Now, it's not one of our new arrivals. We just got distracted.
No, but I'm jingling it.
So let's move to the next one.
We have a BOGO.
Oh, is it a BOGO?
It is a BOGO. So it is, I have it on the screen now.
Okay.
We're going to be buying either of these chrysoprase bracelets that you see, and you will get that matching pendant as free. Not a discount, but absolutely free.
Okay, so what I did...
Coordinating
Yeah, so
pendant.
what I did, there's a bunch of different shades of...
Chrysoprase.
Yeah, okay, yep, thank you. But, no, okay, today's a definite Monday. Me and Michelle, we're going to have some senior moments here together, and we're going to cherish them, okay? Now, anyway, what we're going to do is, for me, when I got all this cut, like, you cannot make an order. So I would find material and I would cut. This was my favorite cut that I did it in. So the bracelet, either one, I'm going to send you a free bracelet, because I have like 20 different shades of chrysoprase that are like incredible things. I couldn't even find anymore because they're way too expensive now. Chrysoprase is one thing we're probably not going to get back into, because it's just, I always look at stones, even though they're gorgeous, there's a certain price point that I'm like, I don't want for you ladies. So until we can go directly to the mines, get some new material, this is going to be it. But anyway, love it. So now I know everybody really loves that style too. And then we have the mint chrysoprase, which is the bigger pieces, they're 18 by 13, and the 18 by 13s are more translucent.
We have
the mint is an opaque stone, and it's gorgeous.
And we had a request here to show, Randy asked if we could show the dragon again real quick.
Oh, yeah.
So
absolutely.
Here is the dragon bracelet. And then everybody's commenting on the chrysoprase. So here you go, Randy. And that beautiful treasured guardian bracelet dragon is in 3 size options. And it is going to be $149. So it was supposed to be $165, but I think we're going to do a special price on him at $149.
Yes, because I feel like it's a gift. Like it's a gift. So
Okay.
I already know we lowered it down, but I feel like that would be better
Well,
for people.
a little birdie in my ear just said we can do a special.
Yeah, because I'm like, I know I don't want, now that you're doing the pricing, you know, I'm like, okay. I think we already approved it, but just
Okay.
we're going to put that one through.
Awesome.
Okay.
All
so
right,
$149, Brandy.
There you go. And so now we are on to the chrysoprase cuff. So if you buy this cuff, which is our You Are the One cuff, it has a beautiful tree of life and hammer detail. It's going to fit a 5.75 to a 6.75 inch wrist. Then you will get the chrysoprase pendant as a free item.
So the chrysoprase is not like chalcedony. It's like 10 times more elite and rare than chalcedony. So don't get that one. Also, remember serpentine. Serpentine was another one that serpentine tends to be opaque. It doesn't come translucent. So you've seen me use some of that, but these are kind of in those really elite. These all should, if we still had just our Luxury of Bali page, all of the chrysoprase should be on the Luxury of Bali page.
Ray Lum, you're funny. She says we need a smaller turntable. This one holds too many good goodies at one time. Too many good new releases in one time. That's funny.
So
And
those two bracelets, remember,
Yes.
I did the locket. I absolutely love that locket. It's one of my favorite things to design for you ladies. So I picked my favorite locket to put the last remaining no more chrysoprase stones. So unless they're hiding somewhere in one of the other safes, I literally have taken everything and put them into designs for you now.
And the toggle bracelet would fit a 5.75 to a 7.5 inch wrist also. So this is you pick. Either of these bracelets will come with the free pendant. It's up to you. And the cuff is $247. The toggle bracelet is $225.
Now there's a lot of different shades. So of the chrysoprase, you're going to see a lot of the different greens. So you can put brighter green, lighter green on your wish list of it, and she will pull the best that she can, because like I said, this is the last of the stone. If I literally had to go, well, actually, I don't think they could even find the pieces this big anymore in the market. But if I did, I probably per stone probably have to pay up to $500 a stone for it. So I'm just really excited to get this to you, because I know what I'm sitting on, and I love it mixed with pre-nights. I love it mixed with chalcedonies. But you're going to see in these pieces, the reason they were in my safe and kind of sitting aside, there's kind of, it's almost like a shapeshifter color. Like, wait, it's like kind of a yellow, oh, more of a green. But these were those stones that after we cut everything, were like, you know, I take those little gems that didn't like consistently match, but they were super special. And that's what's in these, okay? So it's gonna be just really, really beautiful range of different greens.
Well, it is gorgeous.
So I had to send a locket. Yeah, you're gonna see with some things like the fire quartz where it's like, no, it took me 2 decades to collect the material, get it. Even if you're not a matchy girl, there's sometimes where I'm like, I'm gonna give you a piece just because maybe you don't buy things to match, just because I know you'll never find something. So if I can get a close match to you, I'm gonna throw in a few things like that, because I want you to have it would just make your collection a little more rare, a little more special.
And this is gorgeous. This is the mint chrysoprase with the Bali Crush accent stone, available in sizes 7 through 12 for $138.
Now, this goes historically with the chrysoprase you see in the market that almost looks like jade. It's not translucent. Cool. It's not see-through. So most of the time, chrysoprase will be fully opaque. It doesn't have that translucent. That's why it makes it much more rare when you go, but doesn't make it less expensive. These kind of, it's crazy, the market for these. And, you know, it's a one source gem. That's why, right? Mm-hmm. And there's specialty people that only deal with this material in the market. And that's why.
And then we have a pendant and a bracelet that go with that mint chrysoprase as well. It has the Bali Crush Mystic Topaz accent stones that matches back perfectly to the ring and to the pendant. The bracelet's going to fit a 5.75 to a 7.25 inch wrist, and it's at $214. They're loving the color, Brandy says. Linda says it's very pretty. Tiffany says, she said, oh no, I'm in trouble, I think is what she said. Something about being in trouble. Oh, hyperventilating. That's what it was. Hyperventilating right now.
But yeah, but this collection too, both of these would be with our Luxury of Bali stones.
Yeah, these are gorgeous. Beautiful. And then don't forget, we have the promo going on too all week long. If you're sharing on your Facebook page, You're going to share a photo of you in your green jewelry. It can be chrysoprase, of course. That's the first choice because that's what we're promoting. But if you don't have this and you have another green peridot or something, and make sure to at Sarda. So don't hashtag, but at the
Well,
at.
I haven't done that much Chris-Face.
Well, that's why we let them do anything green.
Oh, I was going to say, yeah.
All green
if
onyx,
you have it, like
peridot.
you're in kind of the elite group as it is, because I've not been able to do a lot of it, Michelle.
So any of the green at Sarda so that we see your post, and we're going to put you in the running for, we're giving away 3 of those toggle bracelets to give away. So
Now, most everybody would be able to, like, I've always brought affordable peridot. So maybe, it can be peridot.
it can be peridot, it can be green onyx. Is this one
green onyx too.
Is this one stone included in the choice? Is this one stone included in the choice?
The one stone pendant, both of the one stone bracelets, you get a pendant.
Yes.
So a locket. Yeah, I'm doing both of them.
Here, I'll come right here. So
And-
here's the offer. Right here on the screen. Some people are visual, so I like to put this in here. You can either one of these bracelets and you'll get the locket.
Yes.
So either one. All right. And Annika, did I cut you off on the pendant, or
Nope.
are you good? Okay, so we're
I'm
going
all
to go
good.
back over to Janyl. We're going to go over to the
Okay.
turntable of jewels.
Okay, this is the one I'm the most excited about because, I did something similar to this in Moissanite. You're crazy about this. And I don't know, the color play of the gemstone, like it's one of your favorite gemstones.
I'm sorry, Janyl, I was reading. I didn't pay attention. Unicorn Dreams and Swiss Blue Topaz. That's what we have on this one.
Oh, okay.
And Unicorn
We'll
Dreams
just go
Mystic
ahead and-
Topaz.
yeah,
Oh, okay,
we'll
we're
go ahead
touring
and-
them.
Okay.
Okay.
Because the bracelet is so beautiful. So now this is it on this collection because I did a blue, I did a green, right? And a pink. So now I have all the different colors. It was just like a little series that I did where I wanted to make sure on the ones that are really ornate, very bally, hand created, like pieces like this. But the Unicorn Dreams, I love it because the faceting, to me, it's like another one like our Northern Lights where the color play on it is absolutely amazing. But it's definitely in the blue-green shades that you get the most color play in these.
And the pendant is going to be $144. That has the Swiss Blue Topaz. We have frangipanis and leaves, which I love this combo when you do this. It goes, you can wear it with your frangipanis, but you've been doing more and more on the leaf now. And it is gorgeous.
I love it. Well, I think the bracelet is going to be my number one pick for sure.
The chain bracelet.
Yeah, just absolutely love it. But you pendant ladies, you're going to see less pendants. I'm kind of going to be focusing on a lot of rings, bracelets, and trying to get the earrings in. So because everybody kept asking for earrings, usually by the time I run out of the stone, I can for sure do like 3. Because I'm getting definitely more. Oh, on this bracelet, the frangipanis are different on both sides.
Oh.
So I did the more rustic kind of look on the back of it, and then I did the filigree frangipani on the front. So you can actually wear this both ways.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah.
I love that. And it will fit a size 6 to a 7.75 inch wrist for $159.
And this is the one the other day we snuck a peek on it, but I said I did it adjustable this time. So before I had a press button and you had to get a certain size, this one, that way you can wear it loose, or if you want to, make it a little bit more fitted. And this is that, like, the most range of size that, like, everybody seems to like.
And the pendant, the price on the pendant, the Unicorn Dreams pendant, Jenny, was $144. And no, Ola, we don't have any chrysoprase earrings at this time.
Oh, yeah. No, I wouldn't do the earrings. They're,
Look, she contorted her wrist in there too.
I know.
Just like
she
Lauren
did that
did.
the other night.
Lauren did it
Lauren
for-
did it. It was Lauren.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, look, Annika just did it too.
Now, the earrings are going to take a while before I have more earrings that will catch up to it. But the ones that are super pricey, but here's the thing. I did do a couple Morganite. I did do a couple of the Tanzanite. But what I worry is I did the earrings in for you, and I feel like everybody's going to be like, why are they expensive? Because they're like the 2 stones. I'm like, oh no. So that's sometimes I think with the earrings, I think that too. I'm like, oh, because usually with those kind of stones, I for sure they're not going to let me do a BOGO.
No, no, I don't think so. This ring is so sweet. Available in sizes 6 through 12, and it's going to be $96.
Yeah, some things it's so funny because I'm really trying to think up a bunch of different earrings too. So I'm kind of playing with a lot of different earrings coming in because to play it safe, because I really haven't figured out what you ladies love. We'll do a stud or we'll do a really great, our double bezel, double braid, really classic with our cute little ear wires, But boy, am I getting creative on some of the stuff that's going to be coming next year. I've been redoing some of the earrings, so hopefully I didn't shoot myself in the foot and get too elaborate on the earrings. You ladies will be like, no, bring me back the studs.
And
right?
here's that bracelet that you were wanting to talk about, Janyl.
Oh my gosh, you know why? Because this was one of my original bezels that I did. It's with the graduated jawbone beads. I just absolutely love it. Every part of this is so detailed out. Yeah, there's so much work that goes into this little bracelet. The hand twisted braid. And it's so funny because that's kind of my signature. We always do graduated. So one's smaller than the other, but those are all roped around the bezel first, okay? Then we put a crown on the inside of the bezel. Then we place the stone in there really softly. And then we, of course, then go to town bezeling it by hand all the way around. So at least 3 times in the perimeter. But I think then the hardest thing is sometimes there'll be tool marks. We have to go back through. So when you see a really nice smooth bezel, by the time we get done, we have to go back through, finish it, and make it nice and soft.
So the bracelet's going to fit a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist for $225. And we had a question. The mint chrysoprase and Bali crush pendant is going to be $168. I forgot to give that price. Sorry about that. So we had a question on that. And then I thought there was one more question. Oh, when you put the chrysoprase, either the cuff or the toggle in your cart, the pendant offer, the free gift, will automatically pop up and you just click it and add it to your cart.
Do have to click it.
You have to click it.
You have to click it. Okay.
You have to, just like when you get a free gift, you pick your ring or you just click it to add to cart.
Okay.
And then this is the matching ring for our Never Alone ring in Unicorn Dreams Mystic Topaz with the Swiss Blue Topaz, sizes 6 through 12 for $126.
I love this band. This is one of my, only one of the ones that I don't carve. We don't do anything that inside because we call it my comfort band. But it was like my signature band. Matter of fact, it was so funny. I was looking at something the other day and I went, I gotta bring those bands back because I've not had these kind of bands, just all silver, and have some all silver ones done again.
Oh yeah. I like that
because they're wider than like anything I use for stacking or things like that. But think about it, that was like 30 years, 25 years ago. That was my signature look on all my rings.
All right, so don't forget about that BOGO tomorrow. That's at noon. It's going to be releasing either of those bracelets, and you will receive that free pendant. And also, as Janyl was saying, if you want a lighter green or a darker green.
Yeah, there's some range of the shades of the chrysoprase, so make sure you state in your bracelet. The pendant is, if you want a brighter green or a lighter green, okay?
Okay, and I think that is it. I don't see anything else that we need to go over.
But just to be clear, they're all translucent, okay? Where the mint chrysoprase, like chrysoprase in general, you will not see people, especially with this kind of having the translucent. So these are definitely like unicorn pieces. You would not find this in the market ever again.
And your last day today, this ends today. It's the Sarda Favorites and Last Chance combo sale. So you have until 11:59 p.m. tonight to take advantage of that.
Very cool.
So we will be back on Wednesday at 2:30 Pacific and hope to see y'all there.